Chapter 11. A Visit with a Warning. Nancy began Chapter 11 with the weight of Crowley's papers still fresh in her mind. The incomplete will, the cryptic message about the clock, and the shadowy figure outside her home had all sharpened her resolve. She knew she needed more information, and there was one person who might be able to provide it: Abigail Rowen, Crowley's reclusive old friend. Abigail lived alone in a weathered farmhouse on the outskirts of town, a place Nancy had visited once before. The woman was sharp-eyed, cautious, and known for remembering details others forgot. If Crowley had confided in anyone, it might have been her. When Nancy arrived, Abigail greeted her with a mixture of warmth and worry. She had heard rumors, whispers that someone was searching for Crowley's belongings, asking questions, stirring up old stories. Nancy explained what she had found: the metal box, the papers, the message about the clock. Abigail listened intently, her expression tightening with each detail. Then, with a trembling sigh, Abigail revealed something Nancy hadn't expected. A few days before his death, Crowley had visited her with a troubled look in his eyes. He told her he feared someone was watching him, someone who wanted his fortune for themselves. He mentioned hiding something where only the right person would think to look, and he spoke of a clock, an old, worn thing he had carried for years. Abigail paused, then leaned closer. "He said the clock wasn't just a keepsake," she whispered. "It was a safeguard." Nancy felt a chill. A safeguard meant danger. Before Nancy could ask more, Abigail's gaze shifted toward the window. A car had slowed on the road outside, its engine rumbling low. Nancy's heart quickened. The same car, the same watcher. Abigail's voice dropped to a warning. "Child, you must be careful. Whoever's after that clock, they won't stop." Nancy thanked her and left with a new sense of urgency. The mystery was no longer just about Crowley's will, it was about protecting the families he loved, and now protecting herself. As she drove away, the car behind her pulled onto the road as well, keeping its distance but never disappearing. The danger was tightening like a noose. But Nancy Drew was not backing down. She had the key, she had the papers, and now she had a warning. The truth was waiting inside the old clock, and she was getting closer with every step.